everyone, how's it going? Fox here, back with another video. This was supposed to be like a really exciting, really hype video for me to do. I was really looking forward to making this as I was writing down the notes, but as more information came out, that slowly declined. And yeah, I can't wait to tell you guys all about that. But before that, just wanted to say sorry, there was no gaming done this Friday. Really wish we could have done that for you guys. We had a lot of great topics, but like I mentioned on Twitter, hopefully you stay tuned to my channel, and Shewulf is going to be obviously on Console Corner, so she'll probably talk about some of those topics on there as well, because we weren't feeling well and we were really under the weather, and I had some horrible allergies, which is a new thing for me. But anyway, besides that, yeah, in this video I'm really excited to talk about Sega to a certain extent, and yeah, they made some recent announcements, so let's get right to it. So the first one is Sega Ages, which right now it's only for the Switch, and it's how they're getting some of the kind of remastered classic games from Sega or Mega Drive. And right now they only have 3 games that have been officially confirmed. They will be adding more later on, but also it's kind of odd that they're saying it's going to be available this summer, so we shall see how many more titles they'll add to that, because over on the Xbox and the PlayStation side, we're getting our own collection of 50 games, and that's not going to be on the Switch. So I don't know if eventually they will also have those 50 games, just in a different format or a different type of way of receiving them, which also puts a lot of concerns to some people regarding the virtual console thing. They feel like if Sega does their own thing and Capcom does their own thing when it comes to releasing these collection-based games, that the virtual console is going to be dead basically for the Nintendo, which is pretty odd. But yeah, that's just what I wanted to touch on with the Sega Ages thing. I think it's really interesting, and I know I've heard of that before. I don't know if they released too many of those compilations over here in the US, but I know in Japan they probably did a lot of those. The other thing is something that has its own hashtag. So I believe it was Shenmue Saved. It's a hashtag that they did. So a lot of people are super happy that Shenmue is back, and they have the Shenmue collection, which has the first and the second game, and it will be available for PC, Xbox, PlayStation. And yeah, that's about it. I don't think it's coming over for the Switch. Very interesting. It's going to be $30 on the US. Obviously, the prices vary or whatever for different countries, and it will be physical for Xbox and PlayStation, but only digital for the PC. I know a lot of people that are really looking forward to this. It is coming in 2018. Adam Karelek has done a lot of videos on YouTube talking about Shenmue, and he's a super fan, and most of the stuff that I know about the game is from him, but I never played it or anything. I've just seen a lot of videos and gameplay regarding those. But let me know if you guys are interested in Shenmue. Are you hyped that it's coming back? Have you played it before? Are you really happy that they're still supporting this title, even though they're not doing the next one, Shenmue 3? And also, do you think they're going to bring back back compat on Xbox with the other Shenmue titles that was on the OG Xbox? And the last piece of information that I was super hyped for and really excited about when I heard about this is the Sega Mega Drive Mini. Yeah, I was so hyper. I was like, yes, I'm gonna make the video about this, and also I'll mention the other stuff, and I was really looking forward to having this, even them mentioning a Genesis version eventually coming out. I was gonna be really stoked about that. And so yeah, the Sega Mega Drive is coming out this year sometime. For right now, yeah, they mentioned Japan, but now it's official as of recently, where I saw a certain tweet that I'll mention in a minute, that it is coming to the US, and it will have a Genesis version as well. The reason why they're doing this because the 30th anniversary is coming up soon. But these are some of the things that bothered me. They didn't mention anything about how many games or which games, and they didn't mention a price at all, which I thought was really odd. And the fact that it's from AT Games, that is making this console is what bothers me. I actually thought Sega was making this. I thought they were gonna do it right, like how Nintendo did the Mini with the SNES and the NES, and this is really disappointing to me. I mean, there's still gonna be some collectors that might get it, but there's so many games, plug and plays of Sega Genesis already that, and they're so disappointing on top of that why do we want another one? Why is Sega still working with them? Why can't they do their own? Why can't they have it in-house? So yeah, like I said, I was so so happy about this, and now I'm really disappointed. I really thought they were going to do a proper, like, premium product instead of a third-party deal, so that kind of sucks. And yeah, I don't think I'm going to be picking this up now, even though I was sure of it. And I don't know why they're doing this again. Even though people have complained about the plug and plays, I have one of the plug and plays, and I played it for, you know, a little bit, couple months, and then I just put it away. It's like, oh, I'll just keep it as part of the collection. But I'm not gonna, like, recommend anybody to pick it up if they really want to play some Sega games and stuff. Eventually I could pick up an actual Sega Genesis and start collecting games for that. All the cartridges that I really enjoyed when I was younger, so yeah, it just really bummed me out. I was looking forward to it, and they did a tweet. @Games did an official tweet talking about how, yeah, it's, you know, it's true, we're doing this, and everybody was just disappointed. And if you see all the replies, all the tweets that they got back, ouch, they were getting dragged. Basically, this is what was happening. All the people that are super hyped and they don't like those particular consoles that @Games makes, we're dragging them, making fun of them, memes everywhere. And I was just kind of like, oof, you guys did that to yourself, because we were really excited as Sega fans to have something like the Nintendo did for their fans. And at the same time, I'm also proposing a question to you guys, which is, do we really even need this? Since I mentioned earlier, we're getting the remastered or the little collection with 50 games for Xbox and PlayStation anyway. So if we want to play that on Xbox and get achievements, or on PlayStation get trophies, stream those in various places, Twitch or Mixer or whatever, we could do that. So we don't really need this Mini, especially if it's not done right. So yeah, that was my thoughts about that. A little bit disappointed, a little bit salty, but it is what it is. And I thought Sega was gonna do right by the fans and get back into the console market, even if it's for, you know, the minis, or even if it's just little baby steps. But anyway, that's my thoughts about it. Let me know what you guys think down below. Don't forget to check out the links. Again, sorry about Gaming Den, but we'll be back next week. And if you did ask me a question, I still have those saved, so we'll answer them in the next episode. And I'll see you guys next time.